Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force CD, and this fight is kind of pissing me off. So, I'm grumpy about this fight. I've tried to do this fight twice, and it keeps pissing me off because of things about this game that just don't quite make as much sense to me. So, first off, I don't have a healer. I go from having a healer to having a Master Monk who is not a healer. There is a decided difference between having the two. So, like, and shit like that. That Lizard Man just got an action, and he just now got another action before anyone else got a turn. I don't know how the round order is working for this, because it does not feel like any other Shining game. Because any other Shining game, turn order is based off of agility. The higher the agility, the sooner you go in the turn, and then it kind of cycles around. Well, Dawn has an agility of 14. Graham has an agility of 15 with the quick ring. Luke has an agility of 15. 14. 13. 14. So it's like, I've got a couple of people with, 14 and 15 agility that should have gone before the Lizard Man got a second turn. But instead, he's able to move from down here to up onto the stairs, and then up onto the stairs and make a beeline for one of my characters. And it's bullshit like that that's kind of pissing me off, because I don't understand why that is happening. Because it is not what you come to expect from any other Shining game. Because, sometimes, if enemies have ridiculous agility compared to others, then yes, or just the fact that, they might have, like, as a boss, they'll get multiple turns. I have never experienced this in any other Shining game, and it seems to be so prevalent in this one fight. Because, like, anytime I've tried to do this a couple of times now, and every time I try to get a plan, that plan gets completely different. It's like, okay, I can do this before someone takes a turn. Nope, they get 2 turns back to... Why do they get 2 turns? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Because there's nothing justifying it. So, yeah. I'm grumpy. And then, like I said, partner that with the fact that I don't have a healer. I have a Master Monk who has 16 MP. Meaning I can cast Heal 1, 5 times. And that's all I've got. I do not have a dedicated healer to help keep people alive. So, like, I get the gimmick for this game, especially since this game is actually 2 separate games, because... Well, actually, I don't even get that, because at this point, we're in the second game. And so the second game is your force gets split in half, which, it's interesting, but it's also frustrating because it means it's interesting because now you have to adjust your tactics, but it's not interesting because... Or it's frustrating because now your tactics are kind of screwed no matter what you do, because you don't have a balanced team. Like, if you had 2 Master Monks and a healer in your main force, and then split up, you have 2 Master Monks and 1 force, that's a completely different ballgame, because then you have 2 secondary healers that kind of, bridge the gap a little bit. Alright, Dawn needs the kill. I'm going to let Dawn get the kill. And this is something that is probably going to come back to bite me in the ass, because Dawn's going to need to get the kill. Dawn's not going to get the kill, or that Arch-Knight is going to get another turn before Dawn gets a turn. That's what I've been encountering. Oh, hey, Dawn actually got a turn before he did. Wonderful. But, like, once I get down to the bottom here, I'm tempted to save state just in case, because this is where shit has gone completely off the rails. Because what's been happening is I get stuck on this choke point, because you don't really think about this as a choke point, but that is a one square spot that you can go. So you get stuck in here, all three of these guys come down and just start wailing on you. And depending on, you know, who, you know, gets in the way first, your healer or your hero can only take 2 hits. That's it. Your hero has 0 defense. Has a kind of lackluster HP pool. Like 24. She's got 22, but I think she's been hit. Yeah, 29. So yeah. Your hero has the lowest HP totals out of everyone. Your hero does not have the defense that most other heroes are, you know, they start off as swordsmen, turn into heroes. That's their class progression. Meaning they're going to have some halfway decent offense and defense capabilities. Not this time. So your hero is basically boned. And there's not really much you can do about it. Like, and alright, at least he's coming to me. Doesn't matter because now I'm stuck. Great. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright, let's see if we can deal with him as quickly as possible. Except I can't because my hero is useless. My hero is just 10 kinds of useless. Alright, Dawn is now level 3, finally. Alright, I need to heal Graham because he's probably not going to be able to take another hit. I'm really grumpy about this fight, you know? It's like, it shouldn't be this bad, but it is. And it is just aggravating the piss out of me. Alright, and he's probably gonna get... I was gonna say he's probably gonna get healed, but no, he's running away. Alright. I don't have any sort of ranged attack. Okay, now I've got a ranged attack. Bow Rider's dead. Okay. Now is where I'm going to just start being exceptionally cautious. I'm going to stop caring about XP, because the goal is just to kill everyone and going slowly and carefully and agitating the hell out of this snake. Alright, Randolph's level 4. That's good. Not needed, but good. I'm actually kind of tempted now that everyone's kind of just hanging out in their own place. I'm kind of tempted to go back up the stairs and around to deal with the 2 guys on top, so that they can't come down and try to flank me. Alright, let's heal, because I've taken some damage. Alright, that's helping a little bit. Alright, screw it. Everyone's just gonna get healed to full, because I'm tired of this. I gave everyone a ton of healing items. They can deal with it. Alright. Graham, do some damage to him. Not a ton of damage. I would really like it if you were doing more damage, but only so much I can do about that. Yeah, we're screw it. Damage. Because 23 points of damage, that's kind of where I'm expecting everyone to be at damage-wise, and they're not. Which is funny, because I can guarantee you I'm going to look at people's stats, and their attack ratings are going to be fairly similar for a lot of my frontliners. So, like, attack. Randolph has 48. Luke has 46. They're the two doing, you know, respectable damage. Graham is 41, so he is 7 points behind, but he's also not doing 7 points less. Like, he's doing, like, half the damage that Road is. Or, Randolph is. So, yeah, that's frustrating. Alright, Lizardman dead. Natasha's level 4, which is good because we need to keep our hero leveled, even though our hero in this case is kind of obnoxious and useless, but because magic doesn't scale. So yeah, the problems I have with this: magic doesn't scale, agility and turn order seem completely jacked, and we don't have a dedicated healer. Except we do have a dedicated healer, and that's the part that really kind of pisses me off. Because Sarah's here. Sarah is a playable character. She is someone who, you know, you can control. But she is just acting as the advisor. And that's something that aggravates me about Shining games, is you've got these people who are just, like, exceptional badasses. Shining Force 2, you have Sir Astral, probably one of the strongest spellcasters in Grand Seal. What does he do? He tells you to be careful and to, you know, keep an eye out for your surroundings and shit. Like, he's not... That's not helpful. Helpful would be casting, like, Fire 5 on someone. Like, because I know he's got that. You know he's got that up his sleeve. Alright. Let's see. I was like, can I entice them to come down? I can, and I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. Now that I've got their attention to where they're gonna come down and see me, I'm actually gonna back up a little bit. Draw them in. Because that's the best way to deal with this right now. Except not, because he just got a turn before Randolph got a turn, and I know Randolph has higher agility. What the... Agility of 15. Agility of 14. Why in the blue hell did he get a turn before Randolph did? This is the bullshit that I'm getting kind of tired of dealing with. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm grumpy. I am going to be so happy to be done with this fight. Alright. Come on down. Yeah, perfect. Keep going after Randolph because you're a dick. But Randolph can take it. Randolph's got decent HP and defense. Graham, on the other hand, does not. But didn't seem to take that much damage. Okay. Alright, Bow Rider is the thing that's pissing me off at the moment. So he's gonna die. I'm gonna focus all of my effort on the Bow Rider. And Natasha, still doing next to nothing. Alright, let's just keep killing this Bow Rider. I should be able to kill him with whoever gets the next attack. That's gonna be Randolph. At least it's poetic justice that Randolph gets the kill. Because, you know, he's the one who kept getting targeted by that asshole the entire time. almost enough to do half his health in one hit. That's good. Not what I was expecting to happen, but okay. Sure. Yeah, attack Luke. He can take it for the most part. At least for now. Okay. Not enough to kill him. Let's go ahead and kill, because having multiple enemies around is just gonna aggravate me. Grandma's now level 4. Good. I feel like I'm making headway this time, which is, you know, which is nice. Makes me feel like I'm not getting quite as shafted. Alright, I'm not going to move Randolph forward. I'm going to heal Randolph, because he's been kind of tanky at the moment. And I'm close enough to the Sorcerer and to that Evil Pixie, both of which have AoEs, that I'm expecting them to come down and just be like, yeah, have some fire and ice to the face. And then people would die, and I would be pissed. Alright, I don't think this will kill him, but it'll come close, and it'll level Luke up in the process. Okay, he's running away. That's good. You're going to attack instead of healing yourself. I don't understand why, but sure. Alright, Road can stay there. You just got a level up. You're going to heal yourself. And I've got one more heal in Luke. You're level 4. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it because I'm obsessive. Dawn is level 4. Is that it? Is that everyone? Road. Okay. Alright, I'm going to move people up. You know what? I'm just going to kind of leave Natasha back here for a little bit. Okay. Okay, at least that's done. He's got nothing else. Alright, I'm going to just move Road over there. Alright, let's start aiming for the Sorcerer. Because that's, yeah. I'm gonna attack the evil. I might kill him. I probably won't. Do a ton of damage to him. But I don't really want to kill him until I can put someone in the door. And this is gonna hurt a lot. 12 points of damage. Alright, let's heal Randolph, because Evil Pixie can still do Blaze 1. So... And... Speaking of Blaze... 6 points of damage. You'd think, because he has ice, he would take more damage, but anyway... I'm looking into things that don't actually make sense. Alright. Sorcerer. Almost dead. What is it with Randolph? Everyone just hates Randolph. Alright, I really need to kill him. So we're just gonna kill him and then that'll end this fight. So, yeah, that just needs to happen. Lord Solo, the enemy has... Gasp. Solo, he's the fort leader. Find him. So we get to go find Han Solo. Oh, hey, look, another gimmick fight. Where are we? I can't see a thing. Where's Solo? How do we get out? Are we having problems? Who are you? You must be Solo. Show yourself, you coward. Solo. We can handle you ourselves. If you insist on seeing Solo, you must defeat us first. With the aid of Solo's powers. This is where you'll die. Solo's powers? You can't see us, can you? But we can see you. This fort is protected by Solo's power. Now witness its power. Alright, that was an awful translation. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where hopefully this fight goes a little bit better than the last one. So till then, later everyone.